Hello everyone, it's me again, GW Famous Softcore Bernie, welcoming you back to the final fishing spot on the Lost Shore on Let's Play Breath of Fire 3. Just to reiterate what I said last time, yeah, we got Man of War, there are, what, 8 of them? Yeah, 8 of them here. Flying fish, 4 of them here. Spearfish, there are 2 of them here. And something new, which there's also 2 of, and then of course a Manillo. Now, unfortunately, the something new is, well, as far as I can tell, completely indistinguishable from the spearfish, and they both go for the same bait, which is the fish bait. And of course, there's the annoyance of the Man of Wars, which go for any kind of bait, so they can and absolutely will get in your way.
Get ready?
And also the, well, spearfish and new fish both. Yeah, this is the one, right? Yeah. We'll typically start further out than you can reach right off the bat, unfortunately, so... And they're also really hard to see. Yeah, there's one right there, but if you up in the upper portion to the, well, to the left there... Oh, wow, that was a terrible cast. Eek. Anywho, yeah, this is probably going to take a little bit just to get one... Oh my gosh, really? I might want to try to catch some Man of Wars while I wait. Especially since I can't guarantee that I'm even going to... Let's see, is there one around? Well, no, there's not one around. Those are both flying. Oh, there's one! Hey, you. Are you what I'm looking for? Are you into something new? Yes, you are, because they don't... The spearfish flail a lot more. They'll jump out of the water a lot more. These guys will not. This should be... Come on, surface. Eventually. Oh, am I even using the... Oh, I don't have my new rod equipped. Oops. Oh, well, this one should still work. But, dude... I would have a much easier time if I had my new rod equipped, which was the whole reason I was waiting for it! Jeez! That was dumb. Wow, he's not surfacing at all. Oh man, this is gonna be annoying with this older rod, but maybe it's best or fine that I show it with the older rod anyway. Given that, you know, maybe you want to do this before you go to the, what was it, the steel... grave. So, wow, you didn't surface at all. Well, anyway, well, we'll see it eventually. This guy gets to a maximum of 240 centimeters. It's centimeters, right? Yeah, and is worth up to 999 points once it hits that, well, that size or slightly larger, because they can be slightly larger than that. Wow! I wish I had my other rod right now, but that's alright. We got a whale! How big is it? If it's as big as possible, good, it's not, because I did all my fishing ahead of time. Yeah, we get a whale, which restore is, well, it's actually exactly the same as, let's see, what are they called? Oh man, I can't even think what they're called now. The moon tiers? I think it was a moon tier. Yeah, restores full HP and status to the whole party, which is pretty phenomenal. Yeah, moon tiers, HP and status there. The whale. Although it says it's slightly differently. Restores all members' HP and status. Yeah, for some reason. I don't know why it didn't just do the exact same description, but... Well, they decided to do it that way for some reason. So, yeah, they had to... they had to cut some spaces out at the end there. But yeah, really good fish. Yeah, for my fishing purposes, I want 2 of these, and I also want 4 spearfish. And you're also going to want to have 4 barandi from previous fishing spots. Fortunately, I did all my fishing ahead of time. I also got a few extras there. So, yeah, I got 5 spearfish and 4 whales, so, well, I have 1 extra spearfish at least. I already have these couple of barandis there. Yeah, I rearranged some stuff, and yeah, I ended up having to catch a lot of Man of Wars to catch all those. I still haven't done anything with this. I doubt I will at this point. It's not like it's ever comes up. And then, yeah, I got these from, what, the Bolt troops. you know, that I've been fighting and all that. You know, it's just a random drop from them, so.
Get ready.
Yeah, anyway, with the actual spanner in hand, not that it really matters. Yeah, get a coin out there. Hey, where are you, Manillo? Okay, he's like way... Oh, he's not way out there. Okay, hang on. Yeah, catching the whale and the spearfish, for that matter, are much easier with... Oh, nice. Yeah, with the spanner there. But yeah, we got the final Manillo shop of the game. He does have some interesting stuff, including the Royal Sword, which will basically serve as Ryu's ultimate weapon, since his true ultimate weapon you either have to cheat to get with only in an emulator in the Fairy Village, or a rare drop from a rare enemy in the towards the end of the final dungeon there. So, yeah, this will be his ultimate weapon, although note, it has a weight of 8. Yeah, it's electric, but electric's fine too, because there's not a whole lot, really, that you really need to worry about that actually resists electric there. So yeah, it takes, yeah, a whale, 3 spearfish, and a Barandi there. And then, yeah, 3 Barandi, a spearfish, and a whale for the life armor, which I actually could get 2 of, which wouldn't be the worst thing. This is, well, the defensively ultimate armor for Ryu and Rei, as well as the second most defensive armor for Gar. And, well, basically serves as their ultimate armors in a way. Well, not so much for Rei, because, well, this weighs a lot as well. But yeah, life armor there regenerates 1 HP for every step you take, and also regenerates 1 HP every turn, and that does stack with other regenerative items there, such as the Cupid's Lyre. Yeah, restores HP while walking. I could have gotten this from that 4th, what's his name? The guy in, the one master back in Windia, one of the quadruplets there, whatever the fat one was. Yeah, but I don't care about this. You can get Shaman's Rings, which I can get better in the Fairy Village here. This is the only place to get Ivory Duck. There actually is another one that we can find. But yeah, they require mackerel and red catfish. Notably, all 3 of, all 3 of these require red catfish. Not really the greatest use of them either, except for maybe this one. But yeah, spearfish for that, yeah, it's not that great. And then lastly, a way too expensive skill ink. Why the heck would you spend a freaking spearfish on that? Heck no. I did get a life armor from this, right? Yes, I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay. That's all. I'm not even going to be equipping the life armor immediately, because I'm actually going to be... Well, actually, I will now, because I'm still in this formation, in the chain formation with Rei in the lead, so it doesn't matter if I equip this right now. But I'm actually going to be taking it off later, because it's really heavy. Because remember, I'm -10 with the Midas Stone. But yeah, between this and the Royal Dagger there, yeah, 25 agility, that's not great. I'm not going to be able to outspeed much that's upcoming. You know, without the Midas Stone and not in the chain formation there. So, but I do want to have this equipped for, like, most of the time after this. Let's see. Yeah, like that. Well, I don't need the Wisdom Ring, I don't think, do I? Yeah, oh, except I don't have any other extra Titans. So, okay, yeah, where is it? Let's get the Spirit Ring equipped, because why not? Yeah, everyone else still equipped as they were, although I do want the Piercing Edge on you, and Homing Bomb on Momo there. Awesome, even though I do clearly have something stronger, but I like the perfect accuracy there. And Momo is going to stay in my party for at least a little bit here, because it's absolutely mandatory. Oh, actually, I don't think I actually looked at the guide here, right? Did I? In case I didn't, now I have, but yeah, it's absolutely mandatory for Momo to be with us for when we go to the colony. This was once a village. Some village? Look at the way it's built. It looks like some kind of weird pyramid thing. in a way. And there's nothing but machine parts here. Now, you can go in here without Momo, and you'll get a slightly bit of different dialogue here at the entrance, but you won't get any additional dialogue if you leave and come back with Momo afterwards. So it's like, what's the point? Because, yeah, if you come here without Momo, then someone will basically say, hey, this is like Momo's thing, right? Basically. Something to that effect. What's that? Yeah, we don't have anything like that in, well, where we come from. Ah. Sure, why not? And there are new enemies around here, including the tank bot is here, so I could have waited till now to get that, but whatever. There's also a rather interesting new enemy, who is not this guy, Assassin. Actually, even Ryu equipped like this can't one-shot this guy. So if you have multiple of them, you might want to use double blow there. But yeah, I'm not terribly worried, but yeah, this... There we go. Yeah, even Ryu can't necessarily one-shot him right now, which sucks. Yeah, there's a couple treasures around here, but I'm just going to go straight up to the top for now. And there are still random encounters in here, although I'm not sure if they're different or not. I think they're still the same ones, I think. Ah! Oh. What do you mean, anywhere we want? What exactly does that mean, Momo? Anyway, we absolutely need this, the key! Which, actually, I haven't looked at my vital items for a while now. We've gotten a couple things. Yeah, the list of repairs, the sea chart, sailing manual, the ID card there. Then, yeah, this key now needed to start the portal. And, yeah, that's the last thing we got there. And yes, some things you really can't get rid of because why not? Are there different encounters in here? I don't think there are. I think it's the same ones as outside. Isn't it? I think it is. Yeah, because these guys, I don't think they're in the other one, but... Well, actually, I can just attack them normally anyway, because I can still one-shot them regardless, so... I don't even need Typhoon. Who needs to blow them away when I could just kill them the normal way? Ish. Anywho, let's see, I want to go over here and down this slope. Because over here, we get the voice of the brood sealed in the Chrism. This is the third to last Chrism in the game, which is the Failure Gene, a rather strange gene. I think it only costs like 3 AP or something. I forget. I basically never use it there, but yeah, unknown. Basically combine this with any one or two other genes and it will cause them to not activate almost any other one or two genes. There is one gene that this will not cause to outright fail, but it has a kind of a unique effect, but we don't have that gene yet. So, anywho, yeah, there's a particular new enemy I would like to meet around here. Not just because there's a skill that I absolutely don't give a crap about that it has, technically. Actually has 2 skills, but there's only one that I realistically can learn from it. You'll see why. You got a deep diver. Yay! Don't need that anymore. I mean, I could. Oh, you know what? I should have showed off like all the different fish and sizes and stuff I have, because I'm short of 9,000, but not too short. Let's see. And then from here, I believe... Yeah, I want to go down this way. Wait. No, not up this way. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, does double blow even... I didn't actually test that out. It should work, but I didn't test it. Oh, wow, that almost didn't work. Dang. Yeah, remember those guys have a 25% resistance to like every element except holy there. So, yeah, don't try an elemental ability. Yeah, not up that way. I want to come over here or up around this way. Yeah, this is the way I want to go to find what I'm looking for. Don't want to go down there. Oh, and we got the Codger, who actually, well, technically has 2 skills I can learn. One of which I don't care about. On the other one, there's almost no way I'm gonna learn. So basically, this guy, well, it's actually kind of infamous in a way, because he's one of 2 enemies that has a special skill called Magic Shuffle, of which there's a, well, 3 and 4 chance he'll even use magic at all, and there's a 6 and 8 chance he'll use Magic Shuffle, and it will go through a variety of skills similar to, well, what was that one? It was like Recall, I think, or something like that, but yeah, all these skills that are appearing on screen now, because I, well, for some stupid reason, didn't write it down right here on my notes. So yeah, all these skills, you'll notice one of those skills is Ebon Fire, and technically, you can Learn Ebon Fire from this guy, but because the odds are so incredibly low that he'll use Ebon Fire, combined with the fact that Ebon Fire is a lower chance to learn anyway, I think it still works the same here for learning it, because it's like it's like a 3% chance or some stupid thing you can learn from it, or you can learn. Yeah, between that and the fact that it's extremely hard for him to even use it in the first place, it is so freaking hard to learn Ebon Fire from him or the other enemy that can use Magic Shuffle. So I'm not expecting to actually, yeah, learn it. But yeah, he has one other skill here. He has a 2 and 8 chance of using a skill called Bad Back, which we actually have a 100% chance of learning. Yeah, notice how I had a question mark above my head? Ignore the question mark. I still can learn it if it's a learnable move, but that was not right there. Oh. Wasn't it? Now, once he runs out of AP... Oh, yeah, there's Bad Back. I have a 100% chance of learning that. It's the 3rd and final move that does absolutely nothing! Yay! So glad I learned that. That's the only reason I was even bothering to look. But, yeah, this guy... Well, oddly enough, he only has 4 AP. According to my notes here. I think I should double check that, because that doesn't seem right. But, yeah, when he runs out of AP, then he has a 6 and 8 chance of using Flying Kick. Huh. It can't be 4 AP, can it? But yeah, otherwise, nothing terribly interesting about this guy. I mean, besides the fact you could potentially learn Ebon Fire. Oh yeah, 1 in 32 chance and a 3.125% chance of learning Ebon Fire in the first place. Or no, wait, actually, that's what 1 in 32 is, and then we only have a 2.08% chance of learning it, and Peiko has a 2.78% chance, so ugh. Yeah, otherwise, nothing terribly interesting about this guy. He has no particular weaknesses. He has 225 HP, and oddly enough, he is weak to psionic status and death, so all of those will work against him. So, hey, if you have Disembowel, it's actually not a bad time to use it. So, there's that. Yeah, HP, AP, power. Yeah, the intelligence and AP, big old boost there that Momo sort of needed. Not that I'm going to be using her a ton or anything, but... Anyway, don't go down there. You want to go over here, through this little tiny room, which also has random encounters. Where's the other new enemy? Well, it's actually 3 new enemies, but it's sort of like one, because they're all the same. They all look the same and have the same name. And you are not it, but, well, I'm not even going to try to learn Ebon Fire. What do I want to do with you? Let's double blow you in, well, I mean, I could do that, but it's not, oh, you learned Bad Back? I thought Ryu did. That was weird. Huh, anyway, well, yeah, there's nothing I can really do there, so, yeah, I mean, I could use Super Combo, but no thank you. Ryu, prove me right and actually kill him, please. Thank you. Yeesh. Yeah, we're getting close to a level up. We're leaving Peiko in the dust now, sort of. But, Yeah, remember that little thing back there? For, well, almost literally right now. Got a wisdom fruit here. It's the last item we can find here. And we want to jump down here. I mean, I think there's actually another way we can get in here as well, but that's just one way we can get in, because there's a door down over here, which I don't think is blocked off from anywhere else. Yeah, I think we could have gotten up here otherwise, so, okay. Anyway, there's a lot of complicated writing. Maybe Momo would be able to understand it, because this is why you absolutely need Momo with you. Portal drive. Okay. I mean, we already know the portal's there. Sure. Why not? That was kind of ear-piercing. At least on my end. Align the reflectors to aim the laser into the fuse. Sure, you can recognize that. Why not? This is another minigame of sorts, although this one is actually pretty easy because you have plenty of trial and error with this if need be. You don't have, like, a limited number of tries or some ridiculous thing. Or, you know, a time limit like so many other ones. Ah, reflecting the beam. Okay, and we want to get up there to actually the bottom, one of the, well, I guess the one to the kind of bottom right. It's kind of hard to say with the way this thing works. It would be the south one from the way this game does, you know, its directions. So, yeah, the fuse there, we kind of want to hit that one. I don't think it works if you hit any of the other ones, as far as I know. I don't know if it even can. Ah. Yep. Really? Okay. Yeah, if we want to, well, spin the mirrors, we have to hit the little switch on the bottom of their platforms, so. Ah. Sure. It's actually quite easy. Yeah, just to get a bit of point of reference there, yeah, just by default, it goes that way. So, awesome. So, basically what we want to do is move this twice, move this one twice, and move this one 3 times. And pull the switch, and it will go the way we want it to. Boing, 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 boing! Yay. And now it is activated. I would like to try to meet the last enemy around here if I can, though. Can I? Maybe? They're not supposed to be that rare. They're supposed to be like one of the more common enemies around here, but I'm having like no good fortune at all. Dude. Yeah, screw you, Codger. Says Ryu. Because I've tried to learn Ebon Fire from that guy in the past, and I think I spent like 2 hours doing it, and I still didn't do it. Dude. So... yeah. So, yeah, we want to go back in here, but let me just, let's see, I'm gonna go over to that save state real quick. I want to try to meet the last enemy real quick, if I can. They're not supposed to be that rare. Oh yeah, there they are! Toxic Man! Now, even though there's 4 of these guys, well, there's actually 3 different versions of the Toxic Man. The weak, average, and strong variants is, well, how they're described on the wiki page anyway. We can't really tell which one's which just by looking at them though, because they all look the same, and well, they have different levels of power basically and defense. and have significantly different amounts of HP and also agility. And, well, intelligence as well, the strong one having, like, intelligence of 15. But, yeah, they look like this on screen here, just to kind of give you an idea there. Yeah, notice the weak Toxapan has a ton of HP, but can't, well, it has, like, no defense there. So, yeah, I'm basically just going to blitz the heck out of these guys, because, oh, yeah, they're 25% resistance to ice and electricity, and a 50% resistance to wind, that they're immune to earth, so, yeah, all that. That sucks. Should I try hitting them with magic? You know, given that there's a lot of them, and I don't know exactly how this is gonna go, I'll do that, and I can't use Quake, because they're immune to that, so, yeah, just, if one survives, hopefully, you know, hit them. I can't, since I don't even have their HP yet, I can't tell. Well, that was the weak one. There's probably like 2 averages and a strong one. Oh, dude. Okay. Oh, yeah, go for it now, guys. Well, that's the weak, oh no, that would be the weak one. Duh, I'm getting their HPs backwards. I'm thinking of it like that, like that one Gorgeist, was it? That one Pokemon? I think it was called Gorgeist, which is like, you know, small, medium, large, and super or whatever. But, well, I guess I might as well keep that since I got that right away, and I don't mind having their HP, even though I don't believe I can meet them anywhere else. Ooh, 4 agility. You really need that too, Ryu. Yeah, he's going to need that because I'm going to be switching Momo out of the party soon. I could leave and do that, but I'm not going to. We're just going to go over here because we're going to get a forced party in a moment anyway. So. And we can't get into a random encounters in where we're going. Why does that look familiar? Oh yeah, the Toxic Man, they could use like chlorine and venom breath. But yeah, I don't care. Yeah, we cannot get into a random encounter right now as far as I'm aware. Yeah, relay point A, huh? Due to antenna error, this station is locked in auto-receive mode. I see. Please check antenna before initiating transfer. That'll be important, well, pretty much right now, but first, oh, honey! Being important to the plot again? Like, not that she really is, but she just points us in certain directions here and every once in a while, as you may have noticed. But yeah, I don't believe there are random encounters in here right now. Yeah, we have to go after Honey first, so we can't go that way. So yeah, let's go over here then. Honey! Dang it! Oh, there's random encounters here. Okay. Well, anyway. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, it's a bolt again. Huh. Well, good thing oh, not you. Yeah, good thing I still have, those moves. Watch me get another berry. Kind of funny if I did. Well, nope, I didn't, but only because I'm gonna be selling the berries, like, in a bit, like, next chance I get, basically. Hey! Oh, hey, Nina, when did you get here? Yeah, Momo and Nina again. Boy, they're forced into the party a lot for these cutscenes. Wait. Hang on a sec. When I said, hold on a sec, I didn't think I was literally going to get interrupted right then. But, well, there it is. Eesh. Yeah, we're back at Still Beach! What? We just left there! Sort of. Huh. I bet they were! Magic. Well, machinery, actually, but... Doesn't it just beat all? After all that... Yeah, we're right back where we freaking started. Dude. Freaking teleporter the whole freaking time. Eesh. It's like, well, better give up and go home. Oh, wait, it burned down. Yeah, no kidding. Well, it's not really square one, because, well, we know we teleported here, so... Yeah, you tell him, Nina. I have no idea how big it really is. I mean, it's not like we can measure how far across the ocean that was. We're not given any particular distinction except that it took, like, something like a week. Maybe. At least a couple of days. Oh. Oh, yeah, because, you know, the whole ancient technology thing. Although, in this case, it was lost technology, so... And I kind of get the feeling that the Urkin people specifically, and, like, others, like, intentionally did not pass on the knowledge of the machines, so... Possibly at God's order, but we don't know, because, well, we're trying to meet God and ask questions. You know, like, very not good religious folks, because, you know, religious folks aren't supposed to ask questions. Ah. What do they have these here for, then? Like, why did they need to travel across the world like that? And also, this portal is in this container ship thing, right? Which, well, it's actually, like, hypothesized by the fandom that this might actually be, like, another black ship that was grounded here at some point. Ah. Maybe. Sure. Ah. Oh, yeah, that's, I mean, what else are we gonna do, since, you know, we have to kind of get back to where we were anyway, so... Alright. Yeah, but before that, please choose 3 party members. Oddly enough, our formation has not been changed. I think, yeah, you're in the lead of the formation, though, so, yeah, let's get Ray. Well, I actually do want Momo in the party to get the equipment off of her, but yeah, I think this is considered the front of the chain formation. But yeah, I'm gonna pull Peiko in because, well, I'm only gonna meet Bolts in here anyway, so, and Ryu's set up to fight them, so, no, not that. Oh, fine. Do it like that, then. Yeah, I'm gonna leave unequipped Momo and then come back over here, so... Yeah, the Peiko's really... Really? I finally met a Bolt Mage here? That's funny. Oh, yeah, go ahead and fight him just for the heck of it, see if you actually hit him. Be funny if you did. Or, you know, I could just Magic Ball him first. I think that actually has, like, a slight bit of, like, speed priority or something attached to it. I'm not sure. Because it seems like speed does change... There's the berries. Yeah, it seems like speed does change a bit depending on certain skills and whatnot as well. So, yeah, in order to get out of here, just remember I need to go this way, and yeah. Alright, I am going to be changing my party eventually, but I just realized, oh yeah, there's, like, new dialogue in the... well, camp here. There was not after the Steel Grave, so... Well, it's not like it's gonna be in a book, otherwise somebody would have, you know, figured it out by now. Ah. I guess so. Instant transmission? Kinda. Basically, actually. Except, you know, executed by a machine. Oh, yeah, because, you know, we took that whole trip and ended up back here, like, on the same day that we arrived. Pokemon? Whatever the heck that means. Doesn't this just beat all Ray? Yep. Oh, yeah, I guess not. But yeah, I'm gonna pull Momo into the party just to unequip her, and then get, well, Peiko back in the party, along with Ray, of course. And we'll, yeah, go exploring the portal and that, new dungeon, actually, next time on Let's Play Breath of Fire 3. Arrivederci.